Okay, we're continuing from where we left off, and we left the classroom and we're supposed to be meeting Kate. Sorry about the 1 day delay, I didn't really have time to record and upload. Okay. In the daylight, her room is even more inviting. She's cleaned up a little and put up some new bright pictures on her walls. She's clearly feeling much better. She takes a seat on her bed, exhaling softly. So, we really did it. Wow. Poor thing, she looks a little overwhelmed. I put my hand on her shoulder and rub it gently. Yeah, you okay? She nods empathetically. Yeah, sorry, it was so strange, being the center of attention. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sit down beside her, shaking my head. I don't want Kate to have any doubts about how important she is today. Are you kidding? Of course you deserve it. If you weren't in the photo, there's no way we could have won. She looks grateful, but she's still wringing her hands slightly. You did all the work though. I shrug. Taking a picture? That's the easy part. I could have done it without a perfect muse, so I'm lucky I had you. She pushes my arm playfully, but I can see the blush creeping over her face. Oh, stop. I'm serious. It's gonna be one of my favorite photos I've taken. Way better than the one of my selfies, right? Hey, I like those selfies. We both laugh at that. Now she looks a little more confident. It is a special photo, that's for sure. I think that's why we won. That's the spirit, Kate. Mr. Dog is a pro after all. They know these things. The rest of the class must have thought so too. We could have so many compliments. We got so many compliments on it. She smiles at the memory, and so do I. Kate was so blown away that she was having a hard time thanking everyone. I think she needed that. A little extra kindness to remind her how awesome she is. Well, duh. I think everyone liked it, even Victoria. And you know how hard she is to impress. Yeah, I guess miracles do still happen sometimes. She looks over at her desk and I follow her gaze. There's a vase with a bunch of cream-colored flowers with a card underneath it. They look so pretty. I wonder where she got them. Or who gave them to her. Thinking about that gives me a weird feeling. Does she have a... Oh, Max is jealous. Kate catches me looking and grins. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I actually did hear from one of the girls I had trouble with last week. She sent me those with an apology note. So, one less bully for me to worry about, huh? That is so sweet. I can tell that it means a lot to Kate. She doesn't like to hold bad feelings towards anyone unless they deserve it. I'm glad one of them decided to shape up, at least. Those are really nice flowers, too. They are. I think they're tulips. You can have some if you want. I consider it for a moment, then remember little Lisa back in my room. I better not. I hardly remember to water my own plant as it is. Kate crosses her arms and shakes her head at me, laughing. Max, shame on you. I look away sheepishly, trying to think of something to distract her. Hey, didn't you want to show me something? That makes Kate's eyes light up. Yeah, that's right. I actually wanted to bring it with me to class, but I didn't want to look like I was trying to outshine our photo. I smile at Kate correcting herself. Finally she's giving herself credit, and she should. So I left this here. She reaches over and takes a small sketchbook from her desk. Remember how I said I had some new sketches to show you? It's actually for a book I've been planning to write. A new children's book, I think. Since you've been such a gift to me this week, I wanted you to be the first one to see it. I take the sketchpad gently out of her hands and flip open the first page. I'm glad to see Kate's art hasn't changed one bit. A bright, colorful backdrop with two animal characters adorn the front page. And I recognize the cat from Kate's drawing and she showed me on Monday. As I keep looking through it, my smile gets bigger. Everything is so cute and lively. Kate, this looks so adorable. People are going to love it. She gives me a smile. She gives me a shy smile. Well, I owe a lot of it to you, actually. I look up surprised. Me? She turns a few pages forward, showing me a drawing of the rabbit looking sad. Yeah, your kindness kinda helped me so much after last week. I was really in a dark place, and I didn't know if I could ever feel like my old self again. She flips She flicks to the next page. The cat and rabbit are hugging, looking much happier. Are they supposed to be... Oh wait, Max is a cat? Why is she like a deer? But you inspired me, so I decided to turn my bad experience into something good, something that can help other people. That's why this book is about bullying, so other people don't have to feel alone when it happens to them. Ah, that's really thoughtful. I like when people have inspiration about like their artwork or their masterpieces, or their life's work from their experiences, bad experiences sometimes. Because you learn from bad experiences. I look over the next couple of pages, more of the same little cat and bunny having fun together. And that it's okay to ask for help when they need it. I look up from the sketch pad. Kate truly does look the happiest I've seen her in a while. And she even has some incredible drawings to show for it. I'm glad I could help, but I definitely can't take all the credit for that. You found the strength inside yourself, Kate, and that's amazing. You're amazing. Kate just beams at that. Hopefully it's getting easier for her to believe. I turn the page to find the next one blank. Sorry, I still have to write the ending. I hand the book back to her. I love it so far. You'll have to let me read it when you're done. I can't wait to see what the future holds for that cat and bunny, just like Kate and I. Of course, you'll be the first. Maybe you could help me take some photos for it? I wanted to have some real-life backgrounds too, and we seem to make a good team. Like she even has to ask. We make the best team. I'm in. Kate lights up, nodding. You always want to help me. I really appreciate that. I love that about you, You're such a good friend. Come on, just say girlfriend already. The L word makes my heart skip a beat for a second. Max, you okay? She must have noticed. I shake my head, not wanting her to worry. Max, you can tell me anything, right? She's right, and I trust her. Kate's always honest with me. So it's important that I'm honest with her now. She's gonna say it. I do know, and you know something? I have a full attention. I do love helping my friends, but you're different, Kate. She looks at me uncertainly. Yeah? I nod, smiling. Yeah, you're so kind and sweet, and you're always building me up when I need it. You always want to see the best in people, give the most that you can, even when you don't feel great. Yourself. I'm so lucky to know you. Just say it, Max. Kate's face is getting incredibly pink, and she cuts me off before I can go on. Oh, okay, hold on. I freeze, scared for a split second that I embarrassed her. The smile on her face relieves me. Where is all this coming from? I shrug, smiling. I'm trying to play it cool even though my heart is beating way too fast. I don't know, I just feel like you needed to hear it. You inspire so many people, Kate, even if you don't realize it. Me especially. Getting to know that side of you all week, that was the real prize for me. Kate looks away from me, speechless. Max, you, oh gosh. She clears her throat and looks at me in the eyes. Well, apparently I'm still not as brave as you. You say that what's on your mind so easily, but I'm still so shy. I wish I wasn't. I inch closer to her so that I can put my hands over hers. Kate, trust me, you don't have to change for anyone, especially not me. I know that. You're the only one who doesn't make assumptions about me. Just because I'm too quiet sometimes, or a Christian, it's so hard to be myself sometimes. So many people are quick to judge me or put me up on some pedestal, but not you. And I know you never will. I'm glad she feels so safe with me. I never want to let her down if I can help it. You bet I won't, because you'll be the first one to call me out on it. Kate smiles, breaking the serious air with a little laugh. That too. Kate toys with a golden cross around her neck for a few moments, like she's thinking carefully about something. I'm still really glad that you picked me to help you, out of everyone. I really like being around you, Max, more than anyone really. I cross my arm and give her a mischievous wink. Sure you don't want to have stars in your eyes because I'm a famous photographer now? She shakes her head. I'm pretty sure. Maybe we should double check. She inches closer to me so that our legs touch. It sends a jolt through my whole body. Not exactly a bad feeling either. What? She says her next words softly, and she's so close that I can feel her breath faintly on my collarbone. So, Max, can I kiss you? What? My heart is doing so many flips that I can barely focus on my words. I mean, I know the answer, but oh my god, Kate, I hate I'm starting like an asshole, but Kate is so patient, her kind hazel eyes never leaving mine. Finally, I managed to blurt out an answer. Yeah. Oh my god. They're kissing. Pretty. So good. We both grin like a couple of dorks, and I can't stop myself from leaning in. Her lips on mine feel so soft and warm, just like Kate always has been. After a moment, she sighs gently. She sounds so happy because of me. I feel one of her hands on my cheek, pulling me in closer, and then both my hands are on her face, like we're on the same wavelength. I can feel her gentle hum of approval through her cheeks, making my heart do somersaults in my chest. I open my eyes just in time to see hers flutter open. Her face looks even more precious up close. Oh, yeah, definitely sure. I try to think of something clever to say, but same. Feeling daring, I kiss her right on the top of her nose, making her giggle. I guess this makes me more than a good friend. I hope so. I mean, you're so much more to me. My face actually hurts from smiling. I guess you're stuck with me then. That was so cute. Kate puts her arms around my shoulders and leans in to nuzzle the crook of my neck, and I draw her closer instinctively. Her breathy laugh against my skin makes my heart skip again, but this time I'm not nervous. Somewhere between high and completely at peace. I could get so used to this. She sits up straight and looks at me, her smile practically angelic. That doesn't sound so bad. Are you sure? You know I take too many dorky selfies, right? Kate grins slyly. Well, I do some dorky things too. I like to steal my girlfriend's jackets when I get cold. Can you live with that? I think we can call it even. I squeeze her hand playfully. I'm sure it'll spread some rumors though. You show up to class wearing my jacket after we just spent the whole week alone together. What would people think? Do you care? Kate rolls her eyes, shifting closer so that she can rest her head on my shoulder. Let them talk. It doesn't bother me anymore. Besides, I think I could live with a rumor about Kate Marsh and Max Caulfield being in love. Oh my god. Just the sound of their names together makes me feel ridiculously happy. Me too, and the best part is, it wouldn't just be a rumor. Kate tilts her head upwards to look at me, reaching out to touch my cheek as a big grin spreads across her face. This time, Kate pulls me in for a kiss. Hallelujah! Woohoo, take me to church. Oh ho, that was Kate's route. Oh my god, it's been so short. I expected it to be a little bit longer. Oh, that was just 30 minutes in. Congratulations for fun this off. It's been a pleasure. Okay, to Hannah, Ashley, Amethyst, and Rachel. Oh, what? Too many fast. Give a round of applause for the people who made this. Yeah, this. Oh. Yeah, okay. Wait. Oh, these are Twitter names, I think. Yeah. Because I recognize some of them. Oh, I have not read the journal. Oh, I should read the journal, shouldn't I? Can I still go back and read the journal? Okay, that was anyway Kate's route, and okay, artists, yeah, all the artists and stuff. Oh yeah, there's been good art in this novel. I like it so much. And yeah, that was really cute. Like, I like the chemistry between Max and Kate. It's just like kind of accurate to what Kate's character is. She's, well, don't sue me, but to be honest, I felt like Kate, in the game anyway, was kind of bland. Like, you know, the very goody two-shoes girl, sweet, kind, getting bullied, things like that. We don't really get to explore her aesthetic that much, but I'm glad that this kind of game, Love is Strange, gets to explore the likes and maybe personalities of the characters that we don't get to see much in the game itself. Maybe you only get to see like Chloe and Max even like Victoria and Kate are not really that explored, so we can see a bit of what the fans, you know, I think like whoever made this, I think that the team who made this, you know, of course they've done enough research, they are big fans. Yeah, so okay, hello, we're not done yet. I'm not gonna start doing a thoughts on this lecture yet. No, we're gonna continue. Well, I'm gonna continue it on a different video though. So next will be Chloe's route. I decided to go with Chloe first because I'm kind of trying to go with the most heartfelt at first. So even though Victoria's route might be interesting to me, I don't know, I feel like I should go with Chloe's first, then maybe Rachel, then maybe Victoria. The last one should be Victoria. Maybe we save the best for last, who knows. Okay, anyway, that's the end of Kate's route, and I'll see you guys in the next videos really soon. See yas!